Hey, welcome back, Let's Players. We're back after a couple weeks to continue Cornelius' epic journey to Camelot. I'm still using Hypercam. I don't know why, I guess I just feel I owe it something after, getting the registry keys all set up. Now, I'm sorry this took so long. Word of advice, if you ever want to do anything, don't buy a Steam game on the same day you plan on doing that. I bought Knights of Pen and Paper, the +1 edition, and I no-lifed that for like 3 days straight. It was crazy. Anyways, I know what I'm expecting in Camelot. So first I'm going to see if I have any extra experience, because I know what I said, but a few gems might come in handy. Nothing? Okay, I can work with that. First, we're going to need to take this out. We might as well take Knight out, because you start with 3 knights and you pick up another 3 in Camelot, so it's not like I'm that desperate. As cool as I said the dragon was, you really don't have enough mana to summon them for most of the game. And also, as cool as I say haste is, you need something a lot more important than haste. Now, there are a few things you don't need, like Inferno. This is an all-indoor map, so it's really difficult to catch anything on fire. You do need the Fountain of Life, for reasons you'll see shortly. A good idea would be to bring Phosphorus. Actually, Phosphorus or Tornado, I'm not sure. Yeah, Lucifer's Farewell is pretty cool, but I find it kind of, not useless, but it's just really unforgiving. I'll take it though. And I will need more monsters, I think. So maybe I can take bats. Bats are cool. I'll need something to destroy any towers I come across. And Thunderstorm's a bit too unpredictable, so I'll take Meteor. At least with that one, the first one you shoot, it's guaranteed to go there. Take a Troll, and maybe the Tower of Terror. So get a good look at this loadout. This is probably going to be useful, though I'm not quite sure how. Because I've looked at this map before, I remember playing it, and I just remember that this might be a good idea. So let's head into Camelot. I'm also going to practice some editing magic. If the game gets too quiet, I'm going to cut that bit out, so hopefully it works well. This is going to be my first test video. It might get a bit choppy, but let's just see how it goes. Might not even be all that quiet. Okay, so here we are, starting with 3 Lord Knights and Hermes. Mordred has tricked you, he sees Camelot. This may be Ariadne's prison, and Lancelot's. You'll see him eventually. So the poisonous pact was a ruse to capture Ariadne and lure me to this place. You may be right, but now we are in Castle Camelot, the Emerald Tablet must be found. It's in the round table, I think, and I never know how to open it. Merlin believed that the tablet was here. Perhaps it's still here, secreted in some obscure corner. But he's kind of whipped, so he has to go free the cow. Anyway, so you start with the 3 knights. Galahad, know that we are in his command. Pelennor, lead us to places of power. And Sir Kay, only the true knights can divine the man within. Now what that means is, well, he kind of explains it here. Each knight will be lost to you. This gun they will remain until Camelot is released from this evil. What they're actually saying is, if you can see over here, there are places of power that are sealed, and they have buttons over them. Now, they're open, but there's a different problem with that. In the places of power are champions of law and chaos, and anything you summon will just die because it's a champion of law and chaos. Okay, so there's Ariadne and there's Lancelot. Ariadne is permanently poisoned. Lancelot, however, is not, which is lucky. So that's why we took the Fountain of Healing, because I don't want to have to stand by and do nothing the whole time, like, and just constantly heal her. So you can place a Fountain of Healing in this base. And I also took the Terror statues because there are only 2 ways into this base, and the enemy keeps on trying to take it over once you're done with it. But like once you take it over, they never stop. So the Towers of Terror are a really good way of making sure that it stays in your hands. Because we're keeping 5 places of power sealed for sure. I'm not going to try to open them. There was a summoning trick using wraiths, but Champions of Chaos are also there, and they will just eat raids up, and I don't really have the mana for it. Luckily, I have 3 Lord Knights. One with haste, one with bloodlust, one with being an undead. That's not really a thing. And yeah, so just a quick power there. That will keep most enemies away. Maybe occasionally there will be a flying enemy that might be able to get by, but I can have unicorns. There we go. Just place the fountain in her range, make sure she doesn't die. Actually, another one might be smart. Because I don't trust Ariadne at all. Another tower here. And that is my defense. I see signs of another wizard up here. Is he down below? Oh no, he's up, that's good. I can find him, chase him, and kill him. I think that's more good. And luckily he's trying to just walk at me for some reason. Wait, yeah, he's an illusion. I hate illusions so hard. Oh hey, there are crocodiles there. They show up later, which is why I took Lucifer's Farewell. They're actually a big part of this. Oh, hey, raise. Now, there's nothing to do unless I want to hunt Mordred before I get to Ariadne. There's really nothing to do except walk to Ariadne, maybe kill a few of these skeletons. Oh, uh-oh, that's not good. Someone can summon Champions of Chaos. Okay, someone's illusioning Champions of Chaos. How did they... Unless you can cast illusions of enemy units, I don't know how they got that unless he can summon his own. In which case, I am in danger. Anyway, so I think I'll just cut that out here, and I'll see you guys when I'm at Ariadne. Okay, cutting it back a little quick here, I found what I'm hoping is the enemy wizard, but it's probably just a pair of illusions, because really, I hate the enemy wizards, they always do this. Let's see. And also, my nice little place of power was taken over by, you guessed it, 2 Champions of Chaos. They just walked right past the Terror statues, and now everything's dead. You just saw the knight breathe his last. Oh! Damn it, I hate illusions so hard. Anyways, we're in the sewers of Camelot. I did though see quite a few, like, monsters down here that had permanent abilities, so I'm assuming there is some form of enemy down here. Also, there are dual places of power. You should never overlook a place of power, ever. They're always, always, always useful. Even if, you know, I don't really need the mana, it's better that you have it and they don't. Because, like, this game is 90% how much mana you have. So if you can keep the mana away from them, that's better even if you don't need it yourself. And I currently need mana, seeing how my elves were just ripped to shreds. Oh, there we go. Oh, oopsie. Good way to tell if there are enemies on it. Try to, like, raids generally are always there when you don't want them to be there. So just try summoning, like, try putting a monster on it, and most of the time you won't be successful for the raids. Okay, so let's just take this. Terror statues, I know that I barely ever use them, especially in this situation they're not that good, but hey, you can see there was a champion of law on that. I barely ever use them, but they're actually very good, because they're great for keeping things out of your nice places of power. Also, good idea, make sure that these knights don't die, even if you're doing what I'm doing and not using the places of power that they unlock. Why would you want to lose 3 Lord Knights that have permanent abilities on them? Okay, so I'm going to cut out again. If anything interesting happens, I'll let you guys know, but I'm just going to walk over to Ariadne now. Scratch that. I hear spells. I think that's the wizard I'm hunting. If that's another illusion, I'm going to flip shit, but I think that's the guy I'm hunting because he has a spell on him. And he's running away. Normally illusions don't do that. Yeah, there we go, I found him. He's munching on fish. He has iron skin, unfortunately, but really not much can stand up to 3 knights. I love fighting skeletons. Just 2 magical spheres and they're done. Okay, so really a good thing to do if you find the wizard, never let him go. Like, hunt him to extinction, because you will not be able to get another chance normally. Also, a good thing for these dungeons is unicorns, because they summon a lot of skeletons. Anywho. You know what, maybe I should have had Dispel Magic. But, even though it says it's permanent, the abilities that they get, like, I could dispel his haste or his bloodlust if I were to use Dispel Magic, so that's really not a spell you want to be flinging around. Okay, I know I killed a wizard there, but he wasn't worth any experience. I didn't even hear his name. That makes me feel a little bit bad. Anyway, so let's head over here. There's crocodiles in these pits. I'm either going to use Lucifer's Farewell to get rid of them, or I'm going to tornado them away. Because really, the crocodiles aren't so much of a big deal, it's just that the crocodiles are everywhere. Oh, I found another guy. That might be Mordred. I'll chase him down. I'm sorry, I said I'd cut out, but I never really got the opportunity to cut out. They're just people everywhere now. Yeah, that was Mordred. I heard a mana sprite being picked up.
Okay.
And he's running. No, Unicorn, block him off. There we go. Mordred dies a little bit easier. Nope. No, I heard a tower being summoned somewhere. God damn it. It's always an illusion. Just always. Okay. Back to Ariadne's spot. Okay, we're back at Ariadne's spot. We got chased by a few zombies, and I think I saw the actual wizard, but he killed my unicorn before I could test if he was an illusion, and, you know, seeing how there's a bajillion illusions, I don't want to test that. Now you'll see Lucifer's Farewell in action, which I believe you haven't yet. It just killed your unit, and they deal massive damage to everything. Like, everything around them, based on how much health they had. So if I were to cast it on, say, a troll, not that I would because that's a massive waste of mana, you could deal insane amounts of damage to everything. And it's not the monster's maximum health, it's the current health that they have. So casting it on, say, a dead troll won't be as effective. Anyway, so just walk up, and half of his health goes away, but unfortunately, while it can't go through walls, it can go through grates. You know what? Nah. I really want to just kill these guys now. I know this opens in the end, though, so I don't want to just open it, but I guess that's what I have to do. Apparently there's only one way up. And now all the gates are open. So the crocodiles can go to the leisure, but I get Lancelot. And unfortunately, Ariadne gets to leave. Normally I'd say wait till the last moment, but there's really nothing else you can do. Tell me unharmed, Cornelius, thank the gods, but I fear that our time together will be fleeting. She's riddled with poison. The healer ran away. God damn it. Okay, so. The sewers are infested with crocodiles. You must find the round table, Cornelius. It holds the key to securing the Emerald Tablet. Here's where it is. You must find the switches in the main hall of the round table to open the way in. Once you are by the round table, you must repeat this word. Trismegistos. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that again. Now take me to Tristan and Palamedes. They are under a terrible spell and will destroy each other if we do not get to them soon. Then let us go, Sir Lancelot, and shatter this curse under which they battle. See, everything's just rather poorly explained here.
Okay.
Story is not this game's forte. Luckily, Ariadne does do one thing right, and that's give all of my guys Excalibur. That is always very, very useful. So,
Okay.
like I said though, mana is normally important, but in this map it really isn't. As long as you have enough mana spots to just do one thing, you should be okay. Like, really healing is all you need to keep your eye on, because with this many knights, it's almost impossible to fail. It's like against the law or something. Just picking up mana sprites halfway through should be good enough. Okay, she's not being chased, that's good. You have to keep an eye on her. She'll follow you, but she's really gonna die anyways.
That's the night walk.
Okay, so anyways, gonna cut out, and then just cut back in when I'm finding something useful. Maybe Mordred, maybe the tablet, who knows. Okay, I'm finally out of the sewers. There's not much going on right now, but I'm just afraid that if I, there's so much walking around in this game that if I only speak when I'm doing something, there's gonna be like a 2-minute video. What we have here, though, is the cage of Calamities and Tristan, I think he said? But yeah, they're in this cage. And for apparently a really powerful witch's spell, first you need both of them there, which is kind of sad, but for a really powerful witch's spell, it's really easy to dispel. And I just want to punch Tristan in the face. He looks really kind of gay. She's mine and loves me alone. You shall fall under my mighty weapon, scoundrel. Isolde belongs to me. Whether ceaseless, pointless conflict, the witch Isolde has put a spell upon both of thee, so they've been spelled, and now they want to kill each other. And Lancelot just sort of talks to them, and they're done.
Yeah.
And you get a knight who has permanent iron skin, and a knight who has a permanent Excalibur, except since Excalibur is already permanent, and Ariadne casts it on most of your guys anyways, it's kind of useless. Now, I actually think I need to kill Mordred before I, can open the round table, which is kind of depressing, because now I need to find the little shit. I have no idea where he is. He might be in the sewers. Really, this is just going to be a lot of wandering around again, so let's try to find him. I'm going to cut back when I see something interesting, at least. Odds are he's probably here, gloating over the places of power he stole from me. Speaking of which, I should really steal those back now that I have a bunch of knights. And those champions of chaos are probably illusions anyways. Uh-oh, he's got pestilence. Uh-oh, he might die. Uh-oh, that's not good. I need those spells. What am I doing? Galahad, you get in there. You have friggin' being undead. Here's the whole being undead thing going on. There we go, that really pushes him away. There, now he's dead. Oh well, he actually had a champion of chaos. That doesn't look well for me. Oh yeah. Oh no, never mind. Someone just cast the spell. I'll let her have one. Cause then she can at least heal her friggin' self. Oh god, that vampire's being intelligent. Die. That's probably the worst thing you can see. It's a flying unit that, he knows he can fly, and he knows he has the Scythian bow, so he just flies above you and uses that. Okay, gonna cut out again. Hopefully I'll find him somewhere. I think I found him. I just cast Meteor at this statue 10 times, and then I heard a fish. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I found him. That's the actual Mordred. That's an illusion. Man, what a cunt. Nope, not supposed to say that word, oops. Anywho, no need for such emotions, Cornelius. Fate will simply take its course. You are powerless to prevent it. You are a fool, like your uncle before you. The last Arcanum Magistress, he died in failure. And this is where the plot starts to get all retarded. See what I mean? Just... Anywho, he's evil. He kept himself behind a sentry the entire time. What an asshole. He just hid behind a sentry. I'm going to enjoy gutting him like a fish. See, he just can't do anything now. Oh no, he dispelled all my knights. See, that happens. Camelot has fallen, forgive me, my lord. No, don't step in that portal. Don't you dare step in that portal. Now it's time to head over to the round table and open this shit up. Now, unfortunately, as you can see, he did dispel all of my knights, which is why I think Galahad's ability is the best. For starters, you can't dispel being a zombie. It just doesn't work. And he has equal damage against all undead. I mean, this may have been Kay, this may have been Kay. Any of these guys may have been Kay, but I know he was Galahad. So, let's keep going. Okay, we're here. Hopefully I can open this stupid thing, because I have no idea how. I think I just put guys on here. Maybe I put Cornelius on those, but these look like triggers, so I think that's what I have to step on.
Yes.
I'm just not sure if Mordred's death did anything or not.
Yes.
Because, I mean, I remember playing this and I always get confused on what I'm supposed to do. Because I don't like here to click or anything. Maybe I just put other people on it? Here we go. Could this be it? The round table. Where Arthur likes to gather inhabitants, a table with no head to promote balance and equality for all. Do I just have to say the words? Put other people on it and...
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's put other people on here, because it doesn't seem like they did anything. Let's see. Nope. So, maybe now if they try it. Still nothing. I'm very confused. What exactly do I have to do to open the round table? Okay, give me a few minutes, I'll figure this out. I'll be back in a bit.
Yes.
What? What was that? I had no idea what I did. I just stood on the button again and for some reason it worked. Anyways, here we are at the round table. This is the last stop of our journey, and then we can teleport our asses out of here. And somehow he remembered the word, but I had no idea. Okay, so here we are. We get the Jade Tome, Emerald Tablet. Last, the Grail, the Fleece, and the Tablet are united. Could their magic save Arian? Don't do it! Don't be a fool, use them for yourself. We must study the tablet in safety, time to leave. So I believe I'll leave the knights here anyways, and Cornelius just sort of walks out of here alone. Yay! Kind of anticlimactic, I guess. That was the dumbest puzzle I've ever seen. But we killed Mordred, we killed the nameless apprentice for no experience, we found the tablet, and we saved Arian. We get 100 points, and then we get to go to Camelot. And then there's a couple maps after that. And then we're out of here. We've done it. Magic and Mayhem will have been completed so soon. Let's just restack this, because I really don't like this setup. I have no idea why I did this. I'm sorry. Forgive me. There we go, this is perfect for Camelot. We have some experience. We're at max mana, so health and a creature. And I'll see you next time, guys. That Game Mexican signing out. We're going to Camelot next time. This is going to be my first video with some cutscenes in it, just because I really didn't want to show you all that walking. There was a lot of walking, like maybe a half hour's worth, an hour. It was bad. Anyways, see you next time. That Game Mexican signing out.